Hey y'all, and welcome back to Cat's Corner, the corner of the internet where I hide Cat's madness. Today, I'm doing a somewhat lazy video today. I am going to be showing you my everyday makeup routine. This is the kind of makeup that is so simple that I can practically do it blindfolded. No. This is my makeup that is so simple, I kind of do it on autopilot. So I usually start with my brows. I use the Profusion Brows Kit, and I start by combing them out with my spoolie. Then I use my Luxie 221 flat definer brush, and I go into these three colors, so these two brown shades and this black shade on this black shade right here. So I just mix those three together, and those usually come out with pretty close to my brow color. And then I just slightly fill them in. And then sometimes when they're really acting up and don't want to lay flat, I take my brow gel from the kit, and I just run it over them a little bit. And of course, on camera, my brows don't want to cooperate. Who am I kidding? They never wanted to cooperate. And good enough. Next, I will move on to my eyeshadow. So to prime my eyes, I usually just use a bit of my concealer. I use the Wet n Wild concealer stick in the color Follow Your Bisque, which I believe is the lightest one, at least the lightest one that my Walgreens had. So I just dab a little bit on my eyes. Blend it out with my fingers. And today for eyeshadow, I'm using the BH Cosmetics 88 Neutral eyeshadow palette. And to set my eyes, I'm going to take this big, flat, dense brush, and I'm going to go into this light shade right here. And I'm just going to use that to set my primer down and to make sure it's not very tacky. Okay, so I'm going to be taking this brown and I'm gonna mix it with this like burnt orange kind of brown over here, and I'm gonna be putting that into my crease. Okay, now I'm gonna take the brown below the one I just used, or above, whatever way you're looking at it, and I'm gonna run that through my crease as well. So I'm going to be taking this brown, this brown, and where was it? This brown. I'm going to mix all those together and I'm going to put that into my outer corner to deepen up the eye a little bit. I'm going to take my Elizabeth Mott blending brush and I'm going to blend all those together. Now I'm really like having a little bit of shimmer and shine to my eye look, so I'm going to be using my Blink Electric Eyes palette. And I'm going to be using this rose gold shade here, and I'm going to be patting that all over my lid. I'm going to use my same blending brush to blend them all together. For my brow bone highlight, I'm going to be mixing this pink shade here, which doesn't look pink in this lighting, that's weird, and this white shade down here, and I'm going to be using that as my brow bone highlight. The main problem with this palette is that it has a whole lot of fallout, so under my eyes looks really bad right now. I'm going to blend that a little bit. Okay. So next I'm going to leave my eyes for a second and I'm going to move down to my face. Now I don't usually wear foundation on a day-to-day basis. That is usually for like events or videos, but so usually I just use my Wet n Wild conceal stick and I just put that under my eyes. Around my nose and everywhere that is breaking out. I have really bad skin right now. And then I just blend it in with my little oval brush from Urban Studios. For powder today, I'm taking my little Winky Lux Diamond Powder in the shade Light because I am as pale as death. I've hit pan, it's so sad. So I'm gonna move back to my eyes I am going to highlight my inner corner, and I'm going to be using the lightest shade in my Blink palette. I'm gonna take my little e.l.f. smudger brush, and I'm gonna go into some of these brown shades here, and I'm gonna smudge that under my eye. Okay, I usually like to put a little something in my waterline, so today I'm going to be using this Pixi by Petra Endless Silky Eye Pen in the color Opal Overcoat. So it's this really nice gold color. I'm going to be putting that in my waterline. Okay, for eyeliner, for my top liner, I'm going to be using a brown liner and doing a wing. This is the Revlon Color Stay Liquid Eye Pen in brown, in blackened brown. So it's a really dark brown. I'm going to be doing my eyeliner with that. I'm going to zoom you guys in a little bit first. For my mascara, I use my favorite duo. I won these in a giveaway a little bit, but I've been obsessed with... What? I've won these in a giveaway a little bit ago, but I've been obsessed with them ever since. This is the Blink Lash Primer and the Blink Amplified Mascara. And they're a little bit on the pricier side, but being as they say they last 6 months, and how good they are, I might actually consider paying $26 for a mascara. But so I'm going to be using those together. I'm going to start with the lash primer, obviously. I'm shedding. Also, I love the little tubes they come in. It's so cute. And then make sure that even if your mascara explodes while you're traveling, then it won't explode all over your other stuff. So I know Blink is on the pricier side, but with how it makes my lashes look, like, I love how it makes my lashes look, so I might actually buy pricier mascara just because of that. That's it for the eyes. We're gonna move on to contour. I'm not good at contour, but I still do it. I use my e.l.f. Cosmetics contour kit in the shade Light, and I just take my SL Miss Glam small contour brush and dip it into both the warm and the cool shade. So I usually end up just trying to blend it in as much as I can with this brush, And then I go over it a little bit with my Modapro chisel brush. That was the quickest contour I ever did. I don't think it really did anything, but... So next I'm going to do blush. This is the Studio Makeup Luminous Loose... What? Luminous Loose Blush. So it's just a little loose powder brush. My phone went off. So I tap a little bit into the lid. Then I take my big, fluffy Modapro pointed blush brush, and tap it in a little bit, tap it off a lot. I love the nice little peachy sheen this blush has. For my highlight, I usually take this, my littlest Urban Studios brush, which is actually a contour brush, but I like it as for my highlight. And I'm going to be using this middle shade in my Makeup Revolution Radiance Highlighter palette. So this really light middle shade. Just swirl it around. Not sure if you can see it, but it is a really pretty highlight. It's just my lighting. It's not being nice to me today. Okay. So for lipstick, I'm going to be using the ColourPop Ultra Metallic lipstick in the shade Mugshot. I really like it. It's like a burnt orangey metallic shade, which is really weird because I don't like orange. I really love this color. I love ColourPop in general, as you probably heard in my haul video. If you have not seen that, I will link it right there. Yeah, that should be the right spot. And finally, to finish off my makeup, I usually use a setting spray, mainly this one because it's the only one I have, and it's almost out, so I need to get a new one. This is the Project Beauty This is the Project Beauty Spray Set Go Makeup Setting Spray. I really like how it makes my makeup melt together and make it last better throughout the day. So, that is my go-to makeup look. This is the makeup I do most every day. A few little things change, but this is what I do when I'm not filming or pretty much going anywhere. But thank you all for watching. If you like what you've seen, hit the subscribe button down below or at the end of this video. And comment down below what other videos you might want to see on this channel. I'll see you all next time. Bye!